Every day you wake up, rush to work, until the sunset. Some of you work even after that, so that your kids can go to school, get some better education, and become something in their life. But the question is, are schools really worth it? Or instead, are schools killing creativity? Let's talk about all this in this new episode of Stats to Analyze. This will be completely wrong if we categorize all types of education system around the world under one classification. So, let's begin with the bars race of most prolific inventors in the world. And if your country is not in this list, then yes, I am talking about the education system of your country. We have already talked about the scam played by these three in our previous video, so we will not waste our time again on these three. Now, let's begin by clarifying the axis and coding done for this bars race. The very left side of the screen is reserved for the flag of the country of inventor, and the name of the inventor is written inside the bar, which relies on the mercy of stats. The color coding is done as per the country, and the name of all the countries are written just below the header. This should be noted, various sources give various numbers, and when we talk about patents, there is a lot of controversy with each and every patent. In order to counter this, we haven't included the controversial ones, and have tried to feed you as best as we can. For example, it is controversial that Tesla have more than 730 patents, but as only 278 are confirmed. So, we haven't included those 452 controversial patents. The famous Japanese inventor, Sir Dr. Shunpei Yamazaki, is considered to be the topmost prolific inventor in the world, and deserves a separate video just like Nikola Tesla. At the age of 29, he had already registered more than 30 patents, including his famous flash memory invention. And, by 2020, the top 3 most prolific inventors in the world are Shunpei Yamazaki, with 5,701 patents from Japan; Keir Silverbrook, with 4,747 patents from Australia; and Kango Cheng, with 2,176 patents from United States. Now, think of a country like India or China. They are the top 2 countries in terms of population. As per the probability, the list should have been flooded by the names from these two, but on contrary, they barely managed 2 names in total, and that too in a complete century. But why is it so? Maybe just because the education system of these countries don't allow them to be wrong. But if you are not prepared to be wrong, how can you ever come up with anything original? Many kids have lost that capacity to think out of the box. To be precise, they have become frightened to be wrong. For my conclusion, let's hear a story. Once there was a 5-6 years old mischievous child. One day teacher saw that he is sitting very quiet in the art class. Teacher got curious. She went towards his seat and asked him, "What are you drawing?" He said, "A picture of God." Teacher said, "But no one knows how God looks like." Then he said, "They will. Just wait a minute, let me complete my drawing." The only thing that matters is the courage to be wrong. There was no standardized education system in the world until 19th century, and the foundation of education system is based on requirements of Industrial Revolution at that time. But now we are in information age. The Industrial Revolution is over. Now we don't need human robots. So, we need to change our education system, because it's not even solving the only purpose it had. The extraordinary people in the world are those who have found their talent already. All the kids have tremendous talent, but we think the ones as fools who are struggling to keep up with the expectations of the society and haven't found their talent yet. For example, what will happen if this child is taught art in the school in same manner as he is taught mathematics? But no, we will brutally kill the Picasso inside him in search of Tesla. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.